What it do? Welcome to the channel. This your boy Optimus, man. As you can see, we're gonna be starting a whole new series, man, from the bottom to the top. So we basically gonna start from a low tier team and work our way up, man. This is a channel where we're gonna be doing a lot of growing. Okay, I'm not the best driver. I do plan on being the best, but right now I'm an amateur. So it's gonna be a lot of growing. Hopefully you guys can grow with me, teach me a lot of things. We're going to start off AI 90. Okay, I feel like that's where I am. It'll be some good races. I won't be the fastest, but we'll be able to compete. And we're going to try to make everything immersive here. And we're going to do 50%. Now, hopefully later down the line, we can get to 100%. But we're going to start off with a 65 overall rating. We got no race starts, no top qualifying, no nothing. So we're at the bare bottom. Now, I can't lie, my favorite team is McLaren. That is my favorite team. However, today we will be joining the Ferrari Academy, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't lie to you. I got to stick with my job here, man. This is what we do. Okay, I said we going from the bottom to the top, so we will not be choosing any of the top teams, baby. Come on, bring me my money. Team Kick, you know the vibes. Come on, man. That's where we working with. We're not going to go with Zal, okay? He's still freshly new to the sport. He's only got 44 starts, 12 championships total. We're going to go with Bottas. We know what he did with Mercedes and Lewis, man. He's got 1,797 championship points, 4 championship top 3. The dude is a born killer. So that's my teammate. Let's get it popping.
Finally, let's do this for real. Sorry it took so long. You know what these legal types are like? Yes, sir. No, sir. Here's 80 pages of needless jargon, sir. Anyway, believe it or not, this is my excited face. Come on, come on. Let me show you what we've got. So, all the usual stuff, merchandising, likeness, blah, 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 but the really juicy stuff is their expectation of you. They need you to challenge yourself all season, be the best you can be, dominate your teammate, become a legend. All that jazz. Now, it's over to you.
All right, man. I'm not gonna lie. We want to make sure our target here is to be the best. So we're not gonna middleman this. We're starting off at a 65. Let's boost that up to a 75, man. That's the goal here. We're winners, okay? We're not losers here. We're gonna lose some races, but ultimately we're winners, man. So it's no doubt in my mind where I want to start. All right, like I said, we're gonna be starting from the bottom to the top on this channel. Race and line, everything, and I want to be able to grow with y'all, man, and get better. We want to get to that 110 AI level. That's the goal. Hopefully over multiple seasons we'll get there. All right, man. So as you see here, we're going to start off with some of our overview. We've got a few messages here from Mark. I'm not going to read through these. We're just going to go ahead and jump to the specialists now. As you can see, we've got a few of them away. So we've only got one available right now. The rest are out. And so we can only take advantage of one right now. This is the beginning, so it looks like complete the race weekend or participate or simulate 3 sessions during the race weekend. I'm gonna go with the second one. That seems something like something pretty easy that we can get done. So, and like I said, we're starting from the bottom. I'm gonna be doing all practices, all quali, everything. You know what I mean? I want to take advantage to get better at every chance. We got some more paperwork to sign. Okay, I guess right here we're just making everything official, man. Sign on the dotted line, baby. Like I said, 75 is our goal, And we're going to stick to that, man. We're not going to go down, okay? We're not going to change our mind. I'm coming for you, Verstappen. So, like I said, we're going to take a look at some of the driver details. We've got some accolades here that we want to make sure we move up to higher tiers, obviously. That's going to come with more race experience. Rivals right now, it's just our team rivalry, but I can't wait to get some rivalries, man. The driver graph, you'll start to see that increase as the season goes with more upgrades. The driver rating, so as you can see, Max is 95. I'm nowhere near that. I'm a 65, man. I'm at the bottom, baby. That's where we come from. So we're gonna come back to the R&D. Right now, we're gonna look at the vehicle combustion engine energy store. These are engine. We have 2 to 3 to 4 on some, so we'll be using those throughout the season. Standings are all 0-0, baby. We starting at the very beginning. So like I said, this is going to be an opportunity for us to grow. I'm going to repeat that over and over. I want to be a great driver. This is the start of it, and I want it all documented. You know what I mean? I want to start winning some of these trophies, man. The Monza trophy, my favorite is Saudi Arabia, Silverstone, Zudenvort. I still don't know how to say that, man. Excuse me. So we're gonna fast forward some days here, and we're gonna go to the reveal. Man, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like that they had me all the way in the back, man. You could barely see your boy. I need that TV shine. I'm new. So we got some more messages here. As he says, is for some experience for the first part of the season. We expect our initial pace to be towards the back. So this is something we gotta take advantage of. You know what I mean, and understand that's gonna happen. So we're gonna fast forward some more days here. And I'm going to take us back to the R&D. Now, this is the part where we're going to get our upgrades throughout the season. So definitely want to make sure we're paying attention to this. Make sure we are active in this area, because this is how we get faster. If you look to the bottom right, you'll see each category gives us a boost in our performance. So some are going to give us big boosts, some are going to give us small boosts. I'm going to start off with a big boost here and get the cylinder head, which you see pushes us all the way to number 2 as far as performance. So that means we're going to be fast. Right now we're at the bottom, so this is something I would rush if I could, but that's going to take some upgrading throughout the season. So right now we're going to have to do it standard, which we won't get until the 3rd race, guys. The 3rd race. So let's head over into the race weekend, man. All right, man. So we got some more messages here. So just Mark again, sending us a lot of messages. Mark again, as he's mentioned before, keep on top of the research and development. It's critical to improve the car. He's giving us some weekend preview here, what the tires are. And then these are some upgrades that came in that started, probably from my teammate. And then here's the weather forecast that we're going to have everything clear, which is what I like. I am not good at driving in rain, as most people are not.
A new day has dawned, a new season has begun. 2024 has started, and the competition is desperate to take the fight to Red Bull and it starts here in free practice. It's so exciting to be here at a new season. Plenty for the drivers to get their heads around. What will be going through their minds right now?
The faster you can work around the circuit conditions and get the car tailored to your liking, the better, and then you can just focus on the job in hand in terms of lap times. But first of all, you've got to get the car feeling right.
All right. So this is going to be the first race of the season. I'm not really expecting much as we are the slowest car on the grid, which is fun. Which means I'm not going to be competitive the first two races. So, all right. So we're going to start this off with the race strategy. Let's see if we can keep pace for the race strategy. Now we're just going to knock out these race programs and then go straight to qualifying. There's no need to straddle around practice. We're going to jump right in here to lap 2 and 3. These were probably some of the best laps that I could get recorded. So, real bad on that turn, real slippery. But as you can see, our best lap is a 134.103. With these guys, you need to be in the 130s, okay? This car is real slow. We're not going to expect much, but we are still going to push it to the limits, man, because I'd rather be in 15th than 20th. You know what I mean? So that's all right. Look how smooth it is around this corner. We got a nice, sharp 90-degree turn here. Now we got the straightaway. This is where you're going to need a lot of speed in this race right here, man. People will catch you so fast, and we don't have that speed, so expect if I do make a couple of jumps, expect for those jumps to get taken right back. You know what I mean? I'm going to try my best to defend, but I could already tell you right now, this car just feels heavy, man. It does not have any top speed at all. I'm not going to be able to get anybody in the corners. So at this point, probably until mid-season, we just want to get better at our craft. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, we got to get that lap time down. Programs are moving along well. Tire management is okay. We've got a couple of purple sectors here I feel pretty good about. All we got to do is just maintain. Again, I don't expect to get top 10, so this is just going to be one of those races where we want to see where we stand, where we compete. All right, are we going to be at the back of the grid, or are we going to be somewhere in the middle? All right, so we're going to jump on over to qualifying now that we've done all the programs.
Sadly, it's time to say goodbye as free practice is over. However, we'll be back shortly for more Formula One action.
All right, so we're just getting some more resource points here. When you participate, you get these points. These are going to be critical to us getting those upgrades. So this is another reason why I want to participate in every practice, knock out all the programs. You don't need to participate in every practice. I just want to get the programs down.
Well, as the sun goes down, the speeds go up. It's almost time to get underway for this shootout for the fastest time and the best possible grid position for tomorrow's race. Let's get on with it. It's qualifying for the Bahrain Grand Prix.
Looks like we got clear weather again for qualifying, so this is good news. Let me check a couple of my presets, make sure everything's good to go. Try to make sure we optimize every chance we can. I was trying to lower that wing, man. It honestly should have been higher. I was trying to get it low enough to where I could get some speed without spinning out. But this is what we're going to ride with, so let's try and get the best lap we can. Again, we got the slowest car on the grid, so
we're ready to go.
Hopefully I could pull something from under. All right, let's try to get out there and give it a good lap. So unfortunately, I had a good lap before this one, but I really wanted to get a full good lap. And so this is the one, it ended up happening at the end of the race. So, you know, we had to push really, really hard to try and get out of Q1. I mean, it's not going to happen. I still wanted to get 15th, but buddy, let me tell you, it was not happening. As you can see, we are still down in 20th. It's right above the screen, but you can see 19th and then you can see my name. I'll move that over for the next video, don't worry. But we are still down in 20th and we're not gaining any type of time, so it's probably gonna end right after this and take us on over to the race, man. But I still wanted to see if I could beat that 134.
Down to P.20.
Look at that time loss on that corner. I gotta get that throttle, but I be scared to spin.
Come on, baby, what we get? Come on.
What should I do? 12. Help your boy out.
Oh shit.
I asked for 12. Boy, keep dreaming in this car.
Definitely not what we wanted. Definitely not what we wanted. That one hurt.
As you can see, the standings here, we are nowhere near where we want to be. We are at the very, very bottom. That's where we're going to start the race at. So it's really not much to be said or seen here. So let's keep it moving, man. Let's get to the race, baby. Bowties qualifies higher than me, so that's something to be proud of and celebrate. We didn't get any upgrades in our ratings from this session, except, well, we didn't get anything worth talking about, so. We got another message from Mark. Time to put all that preparation into good use. All right. And then we got Alina. Do your best out there today. We really, really want to secure a good spot on the grid. Baby girl, we already in the back. Now we got Mark again. Weekend preview, what a couple of the guys are going to be running. It's nothing to me. I'm all the way in the back. All right. So let's get this race popping.
Months of rumour and speculation all come to an end today as we return to racing for the opening event of what promises to be an enthralling season. Welcome along then to round one of this year's Formula One World Championship. There's no shortage of passing opportunities around the 3.36 miles of the Bahrain International Circuit, with the best, of course, at turn 1, and then another soon after into turn 4. 15 corners here, 6 to the left and 9 to the right, and we could see 1 or 2 flat spots into that tight left-hander of turn 10. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And it's Fernando Alonso alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Norris, Leclerc, Sainz, Hamilton, Russell, Oscar Piastri, Perez, Stroll, Sonoda, Gasly, Ocon, Magnussen, Hulkenberg, Bottas, Albon, Ricciardo, Sargent, and Maverick. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. And alongside me today is a man who needs no introduction, but I'll try anyway. It's Ant Davidson. Now, Ant, as much as I like testing, and I do love testing, and I've really enjoyed the build-up here and all the speculation, I really want to see some action. And finally today, we get some proper action on the track.
You're going to definitely see action, Crofty. Everyone's G'd up for this one. They've done the testing, like you say. The drivers will be revving inside, heart rates going, trying to burst out their chest at this moment. With that anticipation, who's got the speed? We're going to learn now, once and for all.
Now, I know this isn't where we wanted to start this race, but given we're back here at the back of the grid, it means there's an opportunity to move forward. I've seen you karting back in the day. Let's go and do it again.
That's fair. I was a beast back in the day. You know what I'm saying? That's fair. But this is a whole different beast, my boy. I don't know if I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. All right, baby. Let's get ready to race. We're in the back of the grid, guys. I told you, don't expect much this race. But we're still going to do our best.
All right, we're going to fast forward through this formation lap and get to the race, baby. As you can see, my tires are still cold as hell. Didn't really do much for me, but that's all right. We get a perfect start. All right, baby, start them engines up, and this is race 1 of the season, Bahrain. And we're in the back, as per usual. Looks like Hulkenberg loses the spot to Sargent. That's cool. We're going to try to jump through on the side. You know, computer likes to bulk up. And we jump up 2 spots. We get a little bit of damage, but not enough to really hinder our driving, but it's damage. Okay, it's probably a little debris that came off of the wing. We're coming up on the next turn here. We got who is that? Albon and Ricciardo racing. Okay, I'm pretty sure we can get past Ricciardo. I don't got no faith in that guy. Look at how beautiful we coming around the corner, baby. Now, as you can see, Bojas is only 2 cars ahead of me, and we jumped through with the nice dive bomb, baby. I was gonna say dive. But we're back up into 17th. That's another spot. So there's 3 spots on the first lap. It's looking real good. It's looking promising, man. I just gotta maintain. Like I said, the goal is 12th, realistically 15th. No, realistically 18th. 15th if I'm a good driver, 12th if I'm a great driver. But I don't know if I'm gonna get up there. All right, so now it's just all about staying with the pack, because it's gonna be some few more passes. We're gonna get DRS in a few laps. As you can see, I've got about half of my overtake left. I'm using it on the straights, man, because they're fast. That's where they get me at. I can catch up to them on the turns. Look at that. But on the straights, bro, it's just ridiculous. There's no way. So we're going to make another pass. We get past both of them. And we move up to 15th, baby, on the second lap. That's what I'm talking about. Teammate is right above us, dog. Oh, we almost lost it. We almost lost the spot right there, but we're going to hold it down. And he's coming up on the side of me. As you can see, he's right wheel to wheel. And he breaks a little bit earlier than me, man. I'm telling you, I love breaking late, but he's still right there, though. I do love breaking late, man. A lot of people are not that good at it from what I can see, and it's an advantage if you can get it down right. You're going to see me do that a lot throughout the season. Now, I don't know if that's a bad thing yet. Y'all in the comments let me know if that's a bad thing. Is it a lot of tire wear? Should I not be dive bombing all the time? Let me know. But as you can see here, we are holding 15th down, guys. We move up 5 spots. This is what we wanted. All right, this is promising racing right here, y'all. I can assure you I'm nervous. I'm hyped, but I'm nervous. I'm probably sweating right now. But we locked in, we focused. Uh-oh. Looks like Albon's got something to say about that. He probably got, man, I'm telling you, that straightaway speed he got. But as you can see, we back here battling with the back five, and Bottas and the gang is pulling away, man. They're almost 4 seconds ahead of me, and they're climbing on the straightaway. Look at that. Look at the time. Yeah, man, I'm just not that fast. Look at this. We got a 3-car pileup coming around turn 1. Turn 2, another one. Am I going to take it out? These guys are scared, man. Yes, sir, we are pulling away. Let's go. Wheel-to-wheel action. I love it, man. We battling. That's Ricardo trying to get close to me. Ricardo knows if he can get ahead of me, man, he's gone. He just got to get ahead of me, and he can get to a straightaway. Anybody's got to be thinking that. But as long as they're near me, I'm going to continue to dive bomb. Bomb dive. I think I said, I don't know why I said backwards, man. I don't know why. It's dive bomb. There's a bomb dive. Damn. All right, so we like to harness our overtake. I'm going to use it. Don't worry, brother. I need it on the straightaways more than anything, so you're going to see me doing that a lot, is harnessing my overtake on the turns, which is what you're supposed to do anyway, but I don't have a choice. I got to do it because I would be probably 20 seconds behind 19th if I didn't have overtake. That's how slow this car is. But we're pulling away. We're almost 3/10 ahead of Ricardo. Albon is a full almost 2 seconds behind us. But as you can see, Bottas and the gang is pulling away. They are 5 seconds ahead, man. Like once you break away from me, it's over with. And Albon is steady trying to get me on the straightaways. That's the only place he can get me. Look, I like to give him room. As you can see, I went real wide on that turn. I don't want no damage. I want no drama. I don't want no parts of that. Stay away from my car.
Information on Sargent. Okay, they're out of this race.
Oh, Logan is out. Sargent. What?
Okay, red flag, mate. Red flag. No overtaking, please. See you in the pit lane. Okay, there's been an incident on track resulting in...
Oh shit, we got a red flag, y'all. All right, we got ourselves a red flag on the first episode. I like that.
Change our strategy for the rest of the Grand Prix.
Looks like Yuki. Who is this we're looking at? Oh, yeah, looks like Yuki gets engine damage, man. He might have had a blown engine, but he's out of the race, y'all.
Am I switching to mediums? I think so.
Now I'm trying to figure out if we should stay on the softs because I figured we were gonna have to pit. This is bad strategy. I understand that, but we will get better. I didn't expect the red flag, so I really should have switched my tires to hard, to be honest, just to stay out longer. And you'll see why later on. So as we get another start, it looks like we're still in 15th now. Let's see if we can get some more jumps here at the start of this red flag. And we jump all the way to 9th. Look at that, somebody got wing damage. That's Perez. Ah, looks like Perez got a little bit of wing damage. Oh my God, it might hinder him a lot. Oh no, but we jump up to 9th place, guys. That is a 6-man jump right there. We are making our way through the pack, man. All we need is a little bit of magic, and we're going to make it happen, I promise. And we all the way up here, Piastri. We shouldn't even be here. But as you can see, it's probably going to be a lot of passes now that we're here in the middle of the group. So we just want to stay close, man. Harness that overtake. As you can see, I still got that bad boy loaded. I'm trying to keep up with a man. Look at the straightaway, pulling away. Look how they just take off. I'm gonna get him on the turns. We're coming up. Stand with him. Stay focused. Now we got some boys that are about to join the club behind me. Ocon and Stroll are much faster being up here in this middle pack. I mean, we do not belong here. Good turn right there. Good speed into that turn. I don't take that turn with that much speed all the time, but we needed that. And we're making a little bit of space between me and Ocon, but I don't know if it's gonna be enough. We're coming up on Piastri. We catch him on the turns, but it's about to be another straightaway, and they might take off. And we got DRS, baby. We just got DRS. That's gonna help us a little bit, but it's a DRS train going on right now. So a lot of cars are gonna have DRS. It's not just gonna be us. So the way DRS works, if you're new, you gotta be within a second of the car ahead of you to activate that on certain laps. Right now, we are there, or is it 2 seconds? I might be wrong. I'm questioning myself a lot. Nervous. Straightaway speed. Look at it. Gone.
Getting away from me.
We're gonna use a little bit of overtake. I mean, I got to be honest with you. I feel like this is crazy that we're in 9th place right now. We shouldn't be here, but we're going to stay focused. We're going to lock in because you never know what could happen.
Whew. Turn was bad. Turn was bad. Turn was bad. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Lost a lot of time on that.
Ocon coming up right on us, as you can see here. He does get the pass, and it's clean. I let him through easy because I just figured I don't have the speed to really compete with him, and I'm happy with where I am right now. As you can see, he's pulling away.
Yeah,
this is the same thing I said Ricardo. All he needed to do was get past me. Look at that. Stroll is right on me. I'm going to try to defend with him. I don't want to get 2 places taken at once. Yeah, I'm not having that, but it's really not much I can do. Now, we do hold Stroll off a little bit, but Ocon is taking off, man. I don't know if we're going to catch Ocon. Now, Ocon's probably going to jump up to 2 seconds on this straightaway. I can almost guarantee it just because we're that slow.
No tire concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Okay, I was wrong. You know what I'm saying? I was wrong. I'm not right about everything, but he's still taking off and y'all can see it. Ooh, a little bit wide on that. A little bit wide on that. That's okay.
Ocon is fast, man.
There's no pit over there. It's not gonna destroy me. Uh-oh, Stroll coming up. Ah, we lock his ass in on a tight turn. Boy, you better quit playing with me.
Great stuff, mate. You hit the target well there. Nice one. Long way to go in this race, though, so keep your head down.
Straight away, baby. Good stop. Come in tight. Yes, sir. That's how you do it. Now come out fast. This turn is bad for me. I lose a lot of time on that turn right there. Keeping up with Ocon though. He's not creating too much space for me as much as earlier, but I'm doing my best to keep up with him now. Now there is one factor. He is on hards and I'm on softs. What does that mean? Hards last longer than softs. No pun intended, okay? Nasty. But hards, you can stay out longer. I think maybe like 10, 15 more laps than softs. Softs are faster though. So that's why I'm keeping up with them. They're a lot faster. However, as you can see, they're still a lot faster than me on the straights. There's not really much I can do.
Who is that behind me?
Caution, caution. Someone's come off.
And Russell gets a 10-second penalty.
Okay, we've got a full course caution.
Oh, another, whoa, another one.
Slow down, maintain
What
positive
the
distance.
hell happened? 2 red flags? What?
Okay. Free stop. So let's think very carefully about our strategy for the rest of this race.
Should I change my tires? I don't. Oh man, I'm thinking I'm staying on the sauce.
On track. Let's make the best of this restart. Let's go.
Completely did not see that coming. 2 red flags in one race definitely doesn't happen often, and I'm glad I got it recorded, baby. Let's get back on top. We were in 9th. We lost a couple of places. Let's see if we can gain them back. Y'all know how we get on the start. That was sloppy. That was absolutely sloppy, and it looks like an orange McLaren got some damage, and I'm pretty sure that was probably Lando, guys. All right, so we do get 1 spot ahead from the start. No, 2, because we were in 12th, so we're back in 10th behind Ocon, who we know is fast. But hopefully we can keep up with him again as we get a 3rd opportunity to make some ground, guys.
We've both made our scheduled 2 pit stops, so this is a fight for position.
And as you can see, I do make the rookie mistake of staying out on softs. Whoa! Looks like we got some wing damage, guys. Our DRS is not going to be working for us. Oh my God. Our ERS is not going to be working for us, guys. Are you kidding me? That's the main thing that's key. Oh yeah, we're definitely about to drop, guys. Oh my God, this is terrible news.
Okay, there's a fault in the DRS. You will not be able to open the rear wing. We're working on a fix. Stay out for now.
Oh man, they're not gonna be able to fix it. This sucks. Oh my God, look guys. Oh my God, look at them. They're just overtake is our only hope. I don't get to participate in DRS right now. That is unfair because DRS plus overtake, guys, it's like adding Nas. It's like when Paul Walker put that Nas in that skyline and it was just unfair. You know what I'm saying? Like it's unfair when you have both. I got one. Stressed. We're definitely about to drop. We'll start dropping back. We were in 10th. We're already in 13th, guys. We are about to start dropping like flies. Oh man, we put up a good fight though. At least you guys can see the hunger, man. Look in my eyes. Look at me in my eyes, man. You see that? Yeah, I see it. I can see right through them. Man, the hunger is there, boy. Yes, sir. I gotta overtake, but I need DRS, man. Stop playing with me. Look at that. The wing don't even open, bro. But I'm still 10 toes deep on Ricardo, though. I feel good. And speaking of a jump, he was back there in 15, 16 with me. Look at him climb all the way up. Okay, Ricardo. Uh-oh, we got another mechanical failure?
The track is clear, green flag.
Looks like everybody grabbed softs this time, so that first mess up I had was actually worth it because that second red flag helped me. You feel me? So hey, way to gamble and pay off. Still wasn't the best option. I should have went with hards. You know what I mean? It just ended up working out in my favor. And we make another dive. Oh yes, sir. Give me that, Ricardo. You should already know, baby. You was in the back battling with me. We are not playing. Yes, sir. Look at that aerial footage. It's beautiful. Back up to 10th, guys. We are holding on. Even though we have damage on our wing, our back wing. My DRS don't work. Like, I should have DRS right now, but I can't activate it because we've got a mechanical failure. So you know what? We just gonna lock in and stay focused. I don't know if I'm gonna pass Ocon. He is fast. Okay, baby, we got him. Using a little bit of our overtake. Oh, you know I'm gonna get him on the turn, baby. Yes, sir, we make it. 9th place. Thank you, I appreciate the compliment, man. We really driving out here. We fresh out of F2, bro. We not playing no games. Like I'm gonna keep telling y'all, this is a channel where we're gonna grow. Eventually, we wanna get rid of the racing line. Eventually, we wanna get put on no traction control. Eventually, we want to get to 110 AI. We want to be able to trail brake. These are all things that I want to learn and grow on this channel. All y'all's feedback is welcome, bro. Like, we going to get better. Y'all going to see the boy Optimus take over the game. You feel me? We just got a lot to learn. We got a ways to go. We got a mountain to climb. You feel me? We're finna take kick to the promised land. Lando Norris, man, I know we not passing up Lando. That McLaren is no joke. We're doing good this season. Real good. Lando Norris is my favorite driver. So you got to understand the chills in my body on my first race from F2 from making it up here, and I'm right behind my boy. But right now, we don't take no prisoners, baby. We on the racetrack, so I want that head pause. Give me that, Lando. I want it. I'm about to pass you. Look at it. I'm on your ass. I'm coming. Yes, sir. Give me that, Lando. Woo! Let's go, baby. Come on, baby. We are all the way up in 8th place, baby. We not playing. Focused. I know I said you my boy and I idolize you, man, but hey, you know what I'm saying? Wolves protect. I don't know what that means, but it means you not finna get on my level, my boy.
9 seconds.
Oh my God, Signs is off.
Oh, Signs. Oh, we're up in 7th place. Signs with the spin. Man, everything is going right now. Let's go. Little bit over halfway through the race, and we are in a good position, man. Really, Ricardo? What? Ricardo's up in 8th? This man he lucky right along with me, man. We come from the back of the grid. You love to see it. You love to see it. I'm not supposed to be here, coach. Let's see if Ricardo can make some jump here on the straightaway. As you can see, my tires are worn. The back two are at 27 and 23%. That is almost 10% higher than our front tires, guys. So if we're not careful, we can get some spins. We got to slow down. We remember, we still got wing damage. Man, we driving with a lot of, boy, hands are full. Hands are full, but we maintain it. Ricardo's taking advantage of that straightaway speed that he has. And I'm going to take advantage of the corner speed that I have, my boy. Give me that right back.
Okay, the pit window's open, so let's box this lap.
See, if I had been out on hards, I'd have been straight. But I didn't take that strategy serious, man. So as you can see, these tires are worn out like your mama's wig. So I got to hit the pit stop on this next stop. Ricardo, man, come on, bro. If you're going to take it, then go. If you don't want it, then get out the way. I'm going to take it to the corner, baby. I'm going to take it to the limit. You feel me? That was not a good turn. It was real slow, but I'm trying to be careful. Tires are worn. 30%, baby. We're about to lose a lot of positions going into the pit stop here, so don't be mad at me. 6th place is looking real lovely, guys, but I cannot drive on these tires. I cannot. Can't do it any much longer. Into the pit stop we go, baby. Dropping like bad habits. All the way down to 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th. That's a tough one right there. But it must have been done. It must have been done. Bad pit stop exit. We're just dropping like flies, guys. Dropping like flies. We are all the way back at the bottom of the grid, guys. It's all good though. This is where our expectation was. Now, granted, we did make some jumps because some guys did go to the pit stop, but it was nice. At least we know we can get there. Okay, look, we just made some more stops from the pit and we're back up to 13. We know where we can be. We just got to race. We're just jumping laps here, pretty much to the straight to the action, and me and Ricardo, we're still battling it out here. I mean, wherever I go, this guy shows up like freaking Batman. I don't really know what to say. He won't get away from me, man. Is this gonna be my rival? Because it's looking like it, Ricardo. You know, Mr. Honey Badger. I'm not really feeling it, bro, because now you're in front of me and you causing me points in 10th. So, if I see you again next race, bro, and you next to me, I know what's up.
I've got information on Albon for you. They've got an issue with their car. They're going to be slow.
I don't know. But as you can see, that front right tire is still not warm. It's cold. It's warming up, but it's still cold. So I still got to drive with caution. You got to get those tires green. When they're blue, it's like driving on ice, sub-zero, okay? We need hotter tires, please. Now we've got a visitor. Magnussen has joined the party and he's right on my tail. Not what I needed right now. But we're gonna try our best to keep up with Ricardo while maintaining and keeping him behind us, because we've got Norris right behind him, and that's a guaranteed pass if we let it happen.
Come on, walk him down. Walk him down.
There we go, baby. Ricardo was good. Yeah, get around that. That's what I'm talking about. See, those late dives are gonna help me a lot throughout the season, man. Now Ricardo's behind me. I'm in 10th. We're in a good position right now. This is where we want to be. As you can see, that front right tire is still not warm. It's still mid. It's kind of in the middle. It won't. It's really difficult. I might need to lower the pressure so it can heat up quicker, but y'all let me know in the comments what I need to do to fix that, because as you can see here, we're about, what, 4 laps past pit stop, and it's still not warm. It warms up and then it gets cold really easy. So let me know what I'm doing wrong, man. But as you can see, Magnussen just passed me up on the straightaway. Ricardo just passed me up on the straightaway. And now we're sitting like a duck behind Lando Norris and bow ties. There's not really much I can do with no DRS, which I still don't have because of that wing damage. So I'm driving with one arm. Okay, I got one arm. They got 3. Pause. I got 1. You feel me?
Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake.
I gotta harvest that overtake, man. Stop telling me to use it. You know what we're working with here. We're just doing our best to stay right behind Ricardo, as we've only got 5 laps left of the race. We are happy with 12. That's still an accomplishment, as we said.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to walk it down this time, but we're gonna use all of it.
We'll see where we end up, but right now, Lando, you tried to take me on the outside. I get him on the inside, and I cut his ass off. That was kind of ruthless, I'm not gonna lie. That was borderline ruthless, but I'm not here to be his friend. I told y'all that. Lando gonna learn. I might be his rival, but right now, who's in front of me? Who's in front of me right now? Ricardo. I told y'all, everywhere I go, he's there. Man. Let's just lock in and try to get him, man. 12th is where we want to be. That's the goal. Ricardo is definitely pulling away, man. Like I said earlier in the race, all he had to do was just get around me. And straightaways are going to help him out a lot. And he's pulling away. He's up to 2 seconds ahead of me. Norris is making his move. It's not really much I can do. And as you can see, I got 3 other cars behind me. We can't really do our late dive because Lando is in front of us and he cuts off playing defense. So we got to settle for 13th right now, man. And Hulkenberg is making his move as he comes in and he overpasses me. And I can't really do much on the turn, but I make it stick and he's still on the side of me. We're probably going to get past him here in these turns. Yes, we make it happen. We make it stick, baby. He is being super aggressive. So we got to lock in and stay behind Norris, man. We got 3 laps left. We're going to lose some positions here if we can't find some speed, because everybody in the back is bunched in together right now. We're all tenths of seconds away from each other, less than a second, so there's no room for error. There's no room for mechanical failures, which is what I have. Terrible turn. You can tell I'm nervous, man. It's getting to the end of the race. I'm getting tired. I just want to stay where I am, but I know I got to keep fighting because these guys are not letting up. Hulkenberg on the straightaway makes his move stick. Is he high enough for me to take a late dive bomb? And I get it right back. I'm telling you, man, that's my signature move, man. I love it. And we get it back from Hulkenberg. He's really being aggressive on those straights, man. He's really being aggressive. He's not taking it easy. But he is helping me stay next to Lando because it's just helping me drive faster. It's kind of like a little boost. And as you can see, Bottas ends up making it past Hulkenberg, and now he's on my tail. On the last lap. Let's ride it out and see how we get this done, guys. Can we stick with Bottas, or does he make it stick? And it looks like we're able to get it done, man. Bottas and Hulkenberg back there fighting tenths of seconds away from each other, and we maintain.
That was tough.
14th place, man. Proud of the guys.
Well, all that off-season work clearly paying off here today, Crofty. A brilliant way to start the season with a solid victory. It's a real good confidence boost as well, and you feel like that's going to really propel them forward through to the next race coming up.
Red Bull put up an outstanding fight for the front position today, and it's great to see it paid off for them. They do so much for the sport that you can't help but be delighted by today's race win.
And it looks like it's a podium with Max, Lewis,
And with that, we wrap
and
up another
Leclerc.
weekend of
It's a
motorsport
beautiful,
action.
beautiful
But with more
podium with
races
all
lined
three,
up, be sure to join us
Mercedes,
when we
Ferrari,
come back
and Red Bull getting
with
points
more
at the top.
Formula One.
Unfortunately, Kick doesn't take home any points here, guys. We stand in the back. I do get the position over Bowties for the rivalry points. We get a little bit of experience, race pace, just to keep us moving into the next direction. The next direction, and we jump up to a 66 overall. So that is great news. We want to keep improving. Remember, our goal is 75. Hopefully, we can make that stick, guys. And we are going to try our best to do good at Jeddah, as this is one of my favorite tracks. I don't have any upgrades coming in until track 3, so expect the same pace. We might be in the back. We might be in the back again, which is unfortunate. So holla at your boy Optimus Autobots out. I'll see you boys on the next episode. Holla.